Hello and welcome to the first episode of Today We Play, where I talk about my own Sims lore and history and characters and go through some gameplay with you. I'm not really a traditional Sims person in the sense of traditional Sims. Let's just say Bella Goth does not exist in my timeline or Eddie timeline ever. I'm sorry, she was deleted. As was every other pre-made sim with any kind of story or any relation to the original Sims. So I thought we'd start the first episode on one of my favourite Sims, Alex Fisherman, from Broken Teen to the hero of Strangerville. Alex lived in Strangerville with her mum and her military dad in a rather tiny, rundown house. They didn't have a lot of money, they didn't have a lot of resources, and her parents were not the nicest people. They were making little teenage Alex sleep outside in a tent next to the dog. I didn't exactly make them in mind to be a happy family. And then the town started getting strange. It's in the night. People started disappearing, the military began rolling up in droves, and scientists abandoned entire labs without a word or trace. So, the parents bailed. They left little Alex all alone and were never seen again. Alex was having a really hard time adjusting with school and learning to live alone, and no one was going to save her. The town was a bit preoccupied. She did manage to make one friend though, and his name was Liam Silver. I don't know why he looks so scary here. There's some nicer photos of him. He's a nice sim. He's nice. He was only a few years older than Alex. He's a little erratic, you know, a bit paranoid. But he looks out for her. Sometimes he would visit just to check up on her, and he would hang out with her and just keep her company. But Liam was a paranoid guy, and one thing he was deeply obsessed with was aliens and strange conspiracies. People started walking very strange and talking in strange voices about the mother, as if they were possessed. Her whole town had turned upside down. She was terrified, and the only person she could turn to was possessed too. Liam had gone digging a little too much and ended up possessed. Now, with her only support system taken by this unknown evil, she had no other choice but to fight back. Alex played through the Strangerville storyline whilst also trying to go to high school and keep herself alive and the lights on. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy to play or even live as a sim. There were lots of fainting on the floor. There was a lot of hungry belly rubbing. There was lots of, Ninaba! Like, I get it, you have a shit life. I'm sorry. It's for the law. But eventually, she managed to infiltrate the lab, create an antidote, and save Liam from his possessed fate. She'd already come so far, so she was prepared to finish this and save Strangerville and the world for good. Liam and two other Sims, one from the military and one scientist from the lab, helped her defeat the mother plant, and not once was she swayed by its alluring, pink, fleshy flora. It's like in Hollow Knight where it's canon, the worm thing is alluring. And oh my god, that's the stuff. Now with the town saved, she was able to graduate high school and attend university with a group of new and loyal friends. One of which she started dating. And that sim was Ewan Stone. Yeah, we're going to hear a lot more about this guy in the future. He's a cool gamer dude from a very wealthy background who embodies almost everything Alex doesn't. It's a match made in heaven. It was all going well. What could go wrong? Well, Ewan cheating on her with one of her housemates, of course. A new student arrived halfway through their term, Faith Derrick. We'll hear plenty about her as well. She arrived on the scene and immediately drew attention. She was very beautiful and super easy to get to know. She was immediately accepted by everyone and everything was great. She was even really close with Alex. And Ewan, through all of his intelligence, couldn't grasp the basic concept of a relationship and slept with Faith behind Alex's back for months. Months! Ugh. Of course, they got caught eventually, and the House of 8 was tense. They had finals coming up, they had presentations to do. It was stressful. But Alex isn't one to have spare time. She had a degree to earn. She got working, she got her degree and was ready to start her life. And still had her best friend Liam by her side. Oh, they're so cute. After moving to a rundown house on an island in Windenburg, she began renovating while starting her new life. And trying to process the last 7 years of it. She'll never return to Strangerville, nor will she hear from her parents again. She started working as a marine biologist, and then the friendship between Liam and Alex deepened over time, and oh my god, there he is! Oh my god! That's my love! They moved in together and have 2 dogs now. Liam works as a scientist, and Alex switched careers into the military. Fate tied by the events of Strangerville, and her sense of justice and need to protect will always be a part of her now. And as much as Alex and Liam are deeply in love, Ewan can't seem to grasp the concept still, and still has feelings for Alex. A new Sims pack just dropped. It's called Fuck Around and Find Out. Now we have a house to renovate, 2 dogs to care for, 2 careers to blossom, and future engagements in the pipeline. So today we play Alex Fisherman. Alright, so we're still in the same pose here. We've got Welly, and we have Rupert. I'm not the biggest fan of pets in The Sims 4. I think they are extremely labor intensive. I don't add enough drain pipes to houses. Like, imagine every morning. Oh. Yeah, that's the stuff. Whilst we're here, let's do a little tour. So I wanted to go for a rather rustic vibe, feel a bit like a lot of stuff had been built by hand, a lot of it had been thrifted. Oh, I'm too low. Like a little bug. Wow, what a big place to live! Just pretend the ceiling is not like stark white like it is in every single property. As you can see, it's got like a lot of empty space, unfinished. What? Where's the door? I'll fix that in a minute. So you go through here, we got the little living room. Look how cozy this looks. So this room was a bedroom when it was a 1-story. Is that bookshelf a little indented? Suspicious. I'm not sure how I feel about the kitchen, to be honest. I wanted it to look old cottage, like old house kitchen. And then my favorite, the classic really cold, slightly damp bathroom that comes off just on the ground floor past the kitchen. I've done very little garden-wise as well currently. I find gardens I have to be in a real specific mood. Now if we go upstairs. So yeah, I wanted it to look really bare, really like halfway through being built. So it's very empty, the doors are all old and secondhand. This is cute though. Little pet room. You just got this little balcony. Fun fact, Ewan crashed here once during a blizzard. He knocked on the door and I was convinced he was gonna die if I turned him away, so I just let him in, and then he was like, "Can I stay the night?" And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So he ended up just crashing for like 3 nights. And then he asked if he could move in permanently, but I'm not claiming that as canon. Ewan wouldn't do that. Ewan has a massive apartment. He may like Alex still, but he still likes his own space. And now we've got the new master bedroom, and I really like this room actually. Oh, I love it when the curtains move. And then we have a little ensuite in here as well. I really like this bathroom. Actually, it reminds me of the haunted toilet episode in Ghost Stories. Alright, so that's a little tour of the house. Oh, what is this? We have a secret bunker. It's a bit empty at the moment. I haven't fully fleshed it out, but I decided as Alex was now working in the military, so she keeps some memorabilia down here, and she is clearly working on some high scale stuff now. I put one of the strange fruits in with a skeleton. He's guarding it. I love that, all these beeping sounds. It's very sci-fi. Oh god. You want to do what with her dress? You have great teeth. Oh god. I could rip your heart out. That's love right there. Oh, should we go to work with Liam? Yes! You don't have to welcome me. I've worked here a while. He's flirty at work, so we need to be really careful. This is the bane of my existence. I would like to tear the hearts out of the humans and place them on my inventing table. Yeah, I'll help you with that. It'll only take like 10 minutes. Oh. Huh. Well, when you pay £300+ for a video game, you don't expect it to work, do you? What a love-hate relationship. He really needs a poo. What? Ha! I think I transformed a chair into a toilet with another scientist sim and forgot about it. I think the toilet set on fire and then I just never replaced it. Taking a dump in your boss's office is quite the bold move. That was the animation? Well, that was lazy, wasn't it? Oh my god, she's so pissed. No! What? Where are you going? Oh, no, don't go back to Yvonne. You only took one bloody bite. Look who came to visit, and he wasn't invited. Do you know how you have to get here? He lives in San Myshuno. He lives in the city. You had to get a boat. I mean, you've probably got the money, so it's probably like, you know, pop into Tesco for you, but like, oh my god.
Time and place.
She's gonna stand there like a melon in the cold. Yeah, that's right. Turn it around, buddy. Back to the city with you. Oh, we've got a promotion. What are you wearing? No, yeah, that is exactly how I feel about this outfit.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Nah, that's not HR friendly. Ugh, me too. Nah, still not HR friendly. A bit too professory, very professory, too chic. Perfect! Father. Walkies. Now. Oh, are you joking? Why are you back? What are you are a stalker, sir. You're not meant to be. I didn't make you out to be a stalker. Go home, Ewan. He even walks like a weirdo. He's not meant to be a weirdo. He's just meant to be like foolish and a bit silly and, you know, an idiot. He's not meant to be like Joe Goldberg. I love they don't even have an animation for them to say like "Dag" as they pass. They just coldly look past each other. Oh my god, no! Get out of here! Shut up! Hell yeah! God, Mother Plant never stood a chance. Yes! 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 Well, we go to a spa. Let's bring Lydia. Oh my god, Lydia! Ha! Whoa, what is going on over here? You should be uncomfortable. Ah, they needed that. Now watching this, I don't know if this would actually be a relaxing view. So Faith is actually here. I mean, Faith and Alex are still friends, but I think it's a bit, I don't know, a bit difficult maybe. I like to think that Alex doesn't really blame Faith as much as she blames Ewan, but they can never be like as good friends as they were. Having a bad time. Oh. Great. I hate wellness. Oh, apparently I put that she dislikes it. That kind of makes sense though. I think when you've had a really interesting past, you tend to look at a lot of things like wellness in not negative, but you don't really get drawn to it in the same way that a lot of other people do. Oh, I hate you! Life's pretty good, you know. Oh, good. Oh, Lydia, have you just been standing here the whole time? Yashla, okay, thanks for confirming. Let's go to Henford. Ironically, it's actually Ewan's mother who runs this restaurant, but she's cool, she's a vibe. Don't be rude to the waitstaff.
Bitch, you gonna step on my fucking toe, bitch.
Open your eyes. Hello. That's right. Get back to work. Oh.
Disgusting.
You absolute donut. What is this? See, last time they all hung out, it was a little awkward because Lydia has just ended a relationship with one of their friends from the uni group. And awkwardly, the girl he cheated on Lydia with was also Faith. Oh my god. What is going on with this waiter? Oh my god, bleached eyebrows. Yes! Oh my god, they glitched. Oh, this always happens with Dine Out. So now she's not going to eat her meal. That sharp turn. God, this is such a chaotic restaurant. Why is everyone prancing about? Oh, does it smell good? You know what would smell even better? If you fucked off. Oh no, that's taking the cake. Waiter, there's a pit in my soup. I will commend her for having like the best time just on her own. Oh, she's gone. She don't care. Bye. Did you have a nice day? Doesn't say you're burnout anymore. Yay! Wait, where are you going? No! No! Alright, I think that's where we'll end this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and there'll be plenty more coming soon. Bye!